don't know if I can. Filters. All messages. Hey everyone, so I'm just going to be doing my nails tonight, and I figured why not just show y'all how I do it step by step. So if you want to see how I do my nails step by step, you can just stay on the video, or if you just want to chit chat with me, you can watch this video while I just do my nails step by step. Okay. There we go. I start off with getting the Beatles brand of the UV light. That's just gonna help it because I do got my D&D gel nail polishes, which require UV light, so I do have that. And I have the Beatles nails that I use. Absolutely love these, and I love the fact, I don't know if y'all can see it, but these are like already pre-filed and they're like clear, and I feel like the clear ones work so much better than the like white ones that you see normally. But I've gotten the base coat from D&D. I've got the top gel coat from the D&D brand because I love their brand. I feel like it works really well and it doesn't clump up. And I am using today the Blue Milky, and I'm using the 031 from the D&D brand. It's like a really, really, really nice blue color. Let's see if we can. It's like a really nice blue color. And I want to do like blue French tips and like have some cute design. I have a design in picturing. I want like blue French tips, and I want to add like some ocean waves with the 3D art. We'll see if that can do that. I'm not sure if I can. But also I'm going to do the pink bubble. And that's what I use for my base coat because I feel like it just really, really, really makes it look neutral, but also not too like nude color. Because I don't like the nude color. I have the nude color, and I just didn't like how nude it was. So I got the D&D pink bubble, and this one works. But if you don't want the more pink look, you want nude, you can go with this one. I just don't care for it as much. And then I got my cuticle oil that I have, and I swear by this. Like every single time that I use different nail, like super glue for my nails and all that, like they always don't last a lot. Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday. I'm so glad you came to join. Yes, I feel like this weekend has gone by so fast, but it's definitely going to have luckily one more day of the weekend. But yes, happy Saturday. Hi. I'm so glad that y'all come and joined. Oh my gosh, thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. But anyways, I got the hey. How are y'all doing? I'm so glad that y'all joined. Oh yeah, thank y'all. Hey y'all, hey everyone. But I got this nail glue. This nail glue is called Beauty Secrets, and if I don't know if my camera doesn't like to adjust a lot, and this nail glue will let your nails like last a month. Like I do my sister's nails, I do my nails with them, and they literally last a month. Like sometimes I'm like trying to get the nails off, and they're like a work to try to get them off. Hey everyone, thank you for joining. Are you submissive? I don't know what submissive is. I'm sorry. Submissive. Is it glue? Yes, this is nail glue. And that's the one I've used for my fake nails that I'm about to put on. And it helps secure it for a month. And then after like about 4 to 3 weeks, depending on if they irritate me from the growth, I will soak them off and then redo them. But yes, this is nail super glue, and I absolutely love it. It is the Beautiful Secrets. You can get it at Sally's Beauty store and all that. That's where I get it. Do you put those clear nails on? Yes, I put the clear nails on, and then I actually, these are how they look. Well, I got multiple ones in there. This is how it normally will look, which I'm about to show y'all. And what I do is I literally just file them down, and I file the top part too, just to make it all secured and the nail polish to last and all that. And so I'm about to show y'all definitely. Do you put those, don't they? Do they come off? Well, I haven't had my nails done in a month because I just let my nails breathe for a month. But no, usually when I get them done, when I put them on myself, they literally last like 3 to 4 weeks. It depends on like if I'm like doing a lot of yard work or something, then they only last 3 weeks. But majority of the time, like I have a toddler that I deal with every day, and they last. Trust me. I would totally recommend if you are trying to get like fake nail ones. The Beetle brand is the ones that I feel like works. I got my sister the, I guess this is what's called brand, the Madalones. I don't know how to pronounce that. I got that brand. She says it's good, but she doesn't really like it as much as the Beetle brand. So if you are trying to look for some like good nail brand, I would go with the Beetle brand. I know D&D has one, but I haven't checked their nail, like their fake nail ones out. I have gotten this nail kit back in last August, and it's almost lasted me a whole year, and I can go almost a year with this, and I've been using it for my sister's nails and my nails, so I've used a lot of it. And I also like just constantly mess up on them sometimes, so like I get rid of a lot of them too. But totally recommend this. You can get it off of Amazon, and what I'll do is once my video is like submitted like to YouTube, I would actually make an Amazon list of everything you can get. I don't know if you can get a lot of these D&D. You might get these D&D nail polishes off of Amazon. I got them off a TikTok shop, but I will see if they have them on Amazon, and I'll link them in here. And I just got a regular nail filer. I got it from Sally's. Hey, welcome. And so, and then I use this too. And of course, my cuticle cutter, because I got some bad cuticles. And speaking of that, my cuticle pusher backer. But anyways though, so what I like to do is, I like to go ahead and size my nails. And of course I'm gonna need a 0, I do know that. And what I like to make sure is when you're sizing, to make sure that there's no like gaps, because if there's gaps in there, then your things are not gonna last as much longer and all that. So that's why I make sure. What color nail polish is that? I am using the milky blue one. This is what it looks like. It's super pretty. I wanted to make an ocean blue this time because I have a nail design that I want. I wish I can show y'all it, but my phone, it's on my phone, which is right here. But I also use the the pink bubble for the base coat, because I was trying to find a nude color that could use the base, so I can have like white French tips or blue French tips. Ooh, my phone's about to fall. There we go. And I feel like that one works better. So yes, I use the bubble pink, or pink bubble, I think it's called. And if you want to know the number, it's 8686 from D&D, and you can look at this one. It's actually on Amazon. I do know that for a fact. And then this is the blue milky, and it's 031, the D&D brand. So I get that one off. I got this one off a TikTok shop, but I do know Amazon has this one too. I just ordered it off a TikTok shop because I don't know, I just did. But anyways, and I use the cuticle oil sometimes. So let's go ahead and start sizing up. I want to make sure I got all y'all's questions down about. If you have any questions too, you can always leave them down below, and I'm going to respond to all the questions that y'all have, because I feel like doing a live video on me how to do my nails is a lot better than trying to sum up a video real fast. Like, okay, so let's see. I keep getting the ones. Like, I don't even know if I showed y'all this. This is how many nails there is. Like, there's still a lot. You can tell which ones I use a lot, but this is like still a lot. Like, I think I have enough to last me another 6 months, and I've had this thing for almost over a year. So that's crazy to think. I like that color. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like the color. I'm really hoping that the color looks really nice. I have another blue color, and I just didn't like how blue it was. So I'm really hoping this is more like an ocean blue. You're doing your nails now? Yes, I'm about to do my nails. I just had a prep. I talk a lot too, y'all. So sorry, y'all. I just got to get my size down. I always forget. Like, part of me is like, oh, Selena, you should memorize your size by now. But that I do not do. I don't remember a lot. But I like, most of the times, once you like get on the groove of knowing which size it is, you have the tendency, okay, that one might be it. Okay. They're like get stuck together sometimes. That's like what's a pain in the butt sometimes is the fact that they get stuck and you're like trying to get them off. How do you know what size it is? Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like number sizes on the very top right here, and this one's, I don't know, and it's like very very small. This is a 2 and all that, but you have to like look. I usually put it in the light, and you can see the number 2 and all that on it, but it's like on the very top. I don't know if my camera's gonna adjust to it, but that little dot or like vivid right there is the number. But yeah. Okay, and I love the process of doing my nails because I feel like, oh wait, that actually fits me a lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. That fits me a lot better. See, like I said, I am new at this. Sometimes I forget which ones fit me better. Yeah, that one fit a lot better too. But like I said, once you start really, oh, y'all probably gonna get, y'all probably saw me mix them up. My bad, y'all. Like I said, I'm the world's worst at mixing things up. Okay, I think I think the one that takes a long time is trying to figure out like the sizing. I feel like the sizing is the thing that takes the longest for me. That might just be me because I'm very nitpicky and I want to make sure my nails last and all that. So what I do is I make sure like it has no gap in it, and by doing that, it really helps it. When is your next live? Oh, you want me to have another live? I could probably schedule another live next week and all that. Like, I'll probably do one next week. I could probably do one doing some like pottery work or something, 'cause I'd love to do pottery. So if you're interested in that, I can do a live on that and just chat while I do some pottery work or whatever. How do you know what size? Okay, I already answered that. Yep, okay. But yeah, I can do a live next week and all that. I've been trying to be more consistent on YouTube. Being a mom sometimes is like a hard as it is and all that, but I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm posting YouTube videos and all that. And also like I'm very particular like on showing my daughter's face and all that. So like I'm trying to make sure my videos like are not with her in there. So like I'm making sure like do it at nighttime when she's asleep. And so I'm trying to get, okay. See, I don't like that one. Okay, don't like that one. That one just doesn't fit right. And my luck is they'll fall off. Okay, yep, that one's good. Okay. I sometimes watch your videos and I like and subscribe. But thank you. Oh, what nail color is it? Is that? I like that. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you like watching my videos and all that. I try to comment back to a lot of people or like y'all's comments and all that when I see them. But that's awesome. I'm so glad that you like my videos and all that. That really, it makes me smile when I see y'all comment on my videos and like it and all that. Like, it really nice. It makes me excited to do more videos when I see that. Okay. I don't remember if I did this one. See y'all? Told y'all, my memory is not the best. Okay. Okay, we got these. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. These is what takes forever. Doing my nail prepping is like the worst because prepping these nails can be a pain sometimes. Okay. And it's an 8. See y'all, I told you these numbers. That's a 4. Okay, so I need a 4. So I think this one's a 3. No, that's an 8. So wait, if that's an 8, this cannot be a 4. Oh, that's a 7. See y'all, I can't even tell these sometimes. What time is it there? Where I live, it is 10 o'clock my time, so it's 10 o'clock at night, my time and all that. What time is it where y'all live? I cannot figure this out to save my life. Where is the 7s? I get all the other numbers, but the ones I need. 8. Okay, I think the 7s are right here then. Mine are mixed up and everything, so it's so hard to tell sometimes because they're all mixed up in one. That's a 6. So this gotta be a 7. one of these are gonna be 7. That's 8. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, 7. Got it. Okay. My bad. Oh, it's 11 time your time? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been like trying to like post YouTube shorts on like times that y'all can see them and all that, and so I figured like 10 o'clock my time would be good, because if y'all are like later or something, I might see it, because I know this time difference sometimes can be the best. Okay, we got these ones. That's good. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. It makes me excited. I really like it. Okay, we're gonna do that one. That one's a 6 or something. Okay, so we're gonna assume that's the one. Nope, that's not. Is that a 6? So, like I said, y'all, I gotta hold these in the light sometimes. Okay, got this one. Okay, and then last but not least, my pinky, and then we can move on to next. Hey, Minnie. Oh, Minnie. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I'm not pronouncing it right, I'm so sorry. But hey, welcome to my live. I'm just trying to do my nails and show y'all it, but the prepping is taking a lot longer. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do these real fast. Okay. Alrighty. Now that we got the pinkies down to pat. Okay, I got them all laid out. I try to keep them in order and have them all like laid out. But now that I got that done, then I just move on to really just pushing my cuticles back and trying to cut them. What state do you live in? I live in Florida. Oh, my thing about fell off again. Let's go. Yeah. I think like pushing back, I like used to not push my cuticles back a lot, but like when you push your cuticle back, you're literally just like having to push it back, because then you come back with the cuticle cutter and it will cut the extra skin off. And I used to not do that. I used to be really bad at it. But I watched a video and a lady says that prepping your nails, my sister does her nails and she does mine sometimes. That's good. Yeah, my sister loves me do my nails. Like, she wanted me to come over last week and she was like, you need to do my nails before I go on vacation. I was like, okay, so I did her nails. It took 8 hours for her nails because we were talking. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I did my sister's nails. She wanted pink French tips and all that she wanted to be summer-like. So I did her nails. It took, I think, 7 hours or something like that. 6, 7 hours. It was a little longer than I normally does it, but we did take breaks and all that, so it's a long time. I think nail prepping, usually I take like 3 hours to do my nails, but it's because I'm very like OCD and I want my nails to be nice and all of that. So I want to make sure that, and prepping too, if you prep your nails, and that's what I was, I got sidetracked by responding to some of your thing, but what I was saying was, when you prep your nails, they're going to last a lot longer, because prepping is the key to getting your nails to last long. Because if you prep them, they'll last. If you don't, and you don't file where you need a file, and you don't get them all like ready, then they're not going to last long. Yeah. I get sidetracked easy. I squirrel out a lot, so I have to get back on my track sometimes. Okay. All right. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a nail live video for a good little bit now. I just been very preoccupied. But like I said, I'm trying to post more videos. I want to do a day in my life video that I'm about to post and all that. I need to film it because I feel like that'd be like really, really nice and all that. I've done one of that like a long time ago, but I want to do an updated one. But I'm trying to figure that time out too. Trying to juggle my small business and YouTube and everything. So yeah. Okay. Now that I got that done, I I used to be so terrified of this thing because like I don't want to cut my skin, but you just go very softly and you're just going on the edges. Like don't go too far deep, because if you do cut your if you do go far deep, it will like hurt and all that. Like I one time I accidentally cut mine like a little bit too far back, and like it hurt for like a couple days. But like I said, I feel like once you get the cuticles cut, it just makes your nails look like you got them done at a nail salon. Because as a mom and all that, like I do not have time to go to a nail salon or want to spend $50 to go get my nails done. And that's like the cheap, like $50 is like the cheap way. Like normally they cost like more than $50 lately, and I just can't. Okay, well, like I said, I enjoy y'all just staying when y'all can and all that. I know everybody's schedule is all different and all that, but it's nice. It's always nice to talk to y'all and everything. Like I said, I always like company whenever I do my nails, so I was like, you know what? Let me just do a live stream while I do my nails, anyways. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Like I said, I'm just doing my nails and I'm trying to prep, and yeah. But I don't know if you see, like, you're just taking your dead skins off. You're taking the dead skin off. Just saying, when is your next live again? It will be sometime next week. It'll probably be like, I don't know. I'm not sure when exactly next week. But what I'll do is, 3 hours or like 4 hours before the live stream and all that, I will make a post on YouTube so y'all would know like when it is, or I can even schedule it like a day before and tell y'all like, hey, I'm gonna hop on the live stream this day if y'all want to. If you want, like I said, like I need to be more consistent with it, but I'm definitely doing one next week if y'all would like. Okay. Trying to like hurry up with these prepping of these nails. Goodness, they take so long, I feel like. Can you plug this up? Thank you. There's a cord right there. Thank you. What color are you doing? I am doing milky blue. Let me show you. It's a really pretty blue. But that's the color blue. It's really, really, really pretty. And oh, that's not what I was talking about. That's this. No. Be careful. There you go. Yeah. Thank you. And you could just leave that black part on the table because it might take the whole thing with it. Thank you. I'm watching your live. I have to go to bed. Okay, well, thank you so much for staying on when you could and all that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do another live next week. But yeah, this is the color, Minnie. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. But this is the color that you were wondering what color it is. It's that color, and then I'm also doing a pink bubble color. Sometimes these things are really hard to open. You are? Okay, good. I want to make sure and all that. But this is the milky pink that I use. Oh, so let me turn it the other way. It's a milky pink, and I use that as the base because it just works really, really well. Absolutely love this base color. I need to get some more. I used it so much that's almost running out. Really cute. Yes, yeah, it really is cute. I'm so excited for y'all to see my like end product and all that because, like I said, I haven't used the blue color yet. I usually use a different type of blue, but I want to go with an ocean blue because I'm going to do a cute design. Like, I want to try to do a 3D art. I've never done 3D art, so I'm going to see how that is. I tried it on my sister, and it didn't turn out good, so I don't know if I can't do the 3D art, no biggie. I'll just leave the blue French tips, but I want to see if I can make, like, 3D art to where it could have, like, an ocean effect. But it's nice that y'all like just hanging with me. And like I said, y'all, if you have any questions at any point, y'all can just leave them in the comment below, and I definitely will answer them. Like I said, I'm trying to be very gentle because when you are cutting cuticles, you don't want to cut it too deep because I've done that multiple times before, and it is not pleasant. Oh gosh. I feel like this is the worst. I do not want to cut myself. That would not be good. Okay. Come on. The good thing is, like, when you do your nails like more than like once a month, and you like constantly do it once a month, you don't have that much growth of in your cuticles. But I haven't done my nails in like over a month because I just been letting them breathe. Oh, hello. Hey, welcome to my live stream. But I've been letting my nails breathe for over a month, but it's getting close to summertime, and I'm just really wanting my nails back. I feel like every single time I do my sister's nails, I see how her nails are. I'm like, I want my nails done now. So I do my nails because that's what always happens. Every time I do my sister's nails, I see how cute I did hers, and I'm like, now I'm gonna have to do mine. Trying to be very gentle. Like I said, I'm trying to post a little bit more for y'all. So, like, different videos and all that. So, if there's, like, any videos in particular y'all want me to, like, post, just leave them in the comments down below. And I definitely will post more videos of that. Because I'm not sure, like, what y'all are really interested in. But I want to post, like, videos that y'all, like, are interested in and would like to watch. So, I'm always down for some brainstorming ideas of videos that y'all like, because I don't want to just make videos if y'all don't are not interested in it, if that makes sense. But like I said, I'm almost done prepping. Well, kind of. I'm done almost cutting my oh my god, almost done cutting my cuticle. Almost cut that. It's so much easier, I feel like, doing somebody else's nails than like doing your own, because I'm doing it like upside down. So not the probably best idea, but hey, it's gotta work. And this hand is done with the cuticle work. My nails looking a little raunchy. That's why I want my nails done. But like I said, like once I feel like the nails are done, they last literally a month. And like I feel like sometimes I don't you could do one where like people will send you like pictures of nails they see online, then you can try to recreate. Okay, that's actually a good idea. Yeah. No, I'll definitely do that video, that type of video. My sister always like literally last time she showed me a design that she wanted, and she was like, I want this design, and like I tried to replica it. God bless my soul. I couldn't do the 3D art one, but like I said, I would love to try that. Yeah, I'll definitely get my sister to show me different designs, and I'll try to replica it. Hey. Hey, Olivia. I think if that's your first name, I was trying to read to see if no, it's Olivia Regal fan. No, it's not your name. Okay, I don't know your name, but hey. Okay, why does my phone keep? I guess the suction cup thing on the back of the phone is not working ideally. Okay, but I did get it from Amazon, so that makes sense. But yeah, no, I definitely would like that. Like I said, what I could do is when I do my sister's nails next time, I can get her to like find a nail design and see if I can get her to see if I can recreate it, because she's always trying to get me to do like impossible designs and like see what I can do. Hey, sorry, my name is Olivia. Okay, hey Olivia. Sorry, I was trying to read to see what your name was and all that. But yeah, hey Olivia, welcome to my live stream. Like I said, I'm almost done cutting my cuticles, and then I'm moving on to the step that I feel like is the hardest for me, because it is then gluing on the nails. And sometimes the reason why it's hard is because like I am using a lamp to try to cure them fast, but I'm using the nail glue instead of like gel-X stuff and all that, so it does take a little bit longer, and I don't like bubbles in my nails. And if I can see a bubble, it bothers me because then I think, oh my gosh, like if I have bubbles in my nails, they're not gonna last like a whole month. And I want to make sure that there's no bubbles so that they do last a month, because as a mom, I have barely any free time, so like the least the amount of time that I have to do my nails, the best. I also do recommend, like, if y'all are doing your nails, like I said, I am not a professional at this at all. I've just watched videos, and I decided a year ago, to do my own nails. And so, if y'all do them, probably wear a mask and all that. Like I said, I'm not gonna wear a mask this time, but dust does get like all over the place, and you're probably not safe to inhale all that. But are you in bed? Okay. I said I'll be in there in a minute. Okay. Now that we are done with that, you also, before you put the nail glue on, you want to just like briefly just like file down your actual base of your nail. Yeah, you just want to file down the base of your nail. And what I do is I just go and I lightly buff. You don't want to file too much. Last time I filed like when I first started doing it, I filed way too much, and it actually hurt my nail really, really bad. Oh, see, I'm already bleeding, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what I get. Oh well, that sucks. Oh well, I'm bleeding just a little bit, but it's fine. Hit a cuticle area. But yeah, you just want to buff it out a little bit, because the reason why is when you're putting fake nails on, although they're already, the nails that I've gotten are already kind of pre-filed and like sanded down, it's going to give you that extra grip for your nails to hold. And I feel like every single time I do this, my nails really last like a month. And prepping is always the key. I always say, you might hear me say that a lot in the video, but it really is. Prepping is the key. And that's why I'm always like taking extra steps to prep my nails, just because prepping is the key. Oh, and when y'all have a file, I got this one from Sally's and all that. Oh, like the pineapples. I thought it was really cute. But you want to make sure it has a good grip and not like it has a good sanding base and all that, but not too rough, but also not too soft and all that. But you see, I already filed these ones down versus these ones aren't. And if your nails are smooth and you're just putting on nails with smooth nails, then a little rough on the top, it's not gonna hold easy, and it's not gonna last longer. And so I have learned, after doing my nails for like over a year almost, to just sand the base down, and that's what makes them last a year. Like, I'd never thought, not a year, nails won't last that long. I never thought they were gonna last a month, but they do. And sometimes, like, if I'm patient, I let them go a month, or if I have a special occasion, then I will do them like every 3 weeks and all that. But this time I don't have a special occasion except at the end of June. Then I'm going to probably refile my nails after that. But like I said, these are pretty much filed down, and that's like how they look. And then I'll just take my little, I don't know what this is called, but I'll just take my little brush and unfile it like that. Okay, and then we start working on it. I like to work from my pinky to my thumb. I don't know why, I just do that. And so what I do is I take a little bit. You don't need a lot of glue either. Like, I take there's a tad bit of glue. I'm gonna use this. I use the UV light from the Beetle brand, but I'm not gonna use that right now. And we're just going to push forward, then back. And you like want to hold it. I kind of like put my hand on the end of the table. I probably should put a cloth on this table. Oh well. But you want to make sure there's no bubbles in it, because if there is bubbles in your nails, like I said, it's probably not going to last a month then. And I'm very OCD when it comes to bubbles. Although, like my sister, every single time I say that you're talented. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, I love you, babe. I just realized that was talented. You're so talented. My husband commented, y'all. But anyways, that's how it's supposed to look. It is, you don't see no bubbles in there, but every single time I do my sister's nails and I see a bubble, it aggravates me and I want to like fix it. And I'm just going to let it cure it for 60 seconds just to make sure it gets the extra support that it needs. But like I said, my sister, every single time I see a bubble in there, I want to take it off. But she's like, no, don't worry about it. But to me, I'm like, I'm doing your nails. I want them to last a month. So I do the extra step. Okay, we're not gonna comment things like that, okay, y'all? So let's be nice, okay? We're not gonna do that. No, no, no. We're on a live stream where we are being positive and thinking like that. So no, no. We don't do that. But anyways, so we're gonna move on to the next thing. I know people are gonna be weird and all that, but no. It's fine, just no, no. I'm not about that. If I can freaking get this glue. This glue, I usually use, they have a bigger style of this glue, and yeah. Like I said, like I want to keep doing live streams and all that, so I just want to make sure that y'all don't say anything out of contents to where it makes me not want to do live streams. So y'all watch what y'all say and be kind and everything. But like I said, y'all, with doing these nails and all that, it takes a long time, but it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it because you could either do your nails and it might take like 2 hours, 3 hours, or you get them done at a nail salon, you're paying $50, but to me, I'd rather use the $50 on something else, like aka something for my child or something. But I just like saving. Oh, you see y'all, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just trying to put extra pressure on it. I think my camera might fall in a minute. Sorry, it's okay, just don't do that again. You're okay. My family watches these things, and yeah. So, no thank you. Sorry, y'all, it's taking long. Some of my nails like me, and some of them just give me a hard time. Okay, let me fix my camera because I feel like it's about to fall off again. I got this like suction thing that's supposed to stick on the back of your phone and help hold it, but like my sister says it was like I got it from my sister and I got me one, but she says it's like giving her a hard time too. So I don't know. If my camera falls and y'all hit the table, my bad. I got y'all propped on something, but I don't know how secure it is. So we're gonna let that cure for just a minute. And it's gonna be a long night with my nails. I tell myself, it's okay. It's gonna be worth it in the long run. But I'm excited to try this color out. I haven't tried this yet. I love the fact that D&D came out with like the golden tops of them. They usually just used to have like just a plain white like covering like these, but I guess they came out with the gold now, and I feel like it looks so much cuter that way. But anyways, like I said, see, I don't like that. I got a little bubble in my nails. I do not like that, but you know what? It's not gonna be perfect. I have to tell myself it's okay. Hopefully y'all don't hear my neighbors in the background. Okay. And like I said, you're just curing. Like like I said, with the technique with the gel, well, not with the gel, with the glue, is you put a little dab on the nail and you like just push it kind of like back, but you go from the back to the front, but you want to like put pressure on it and make sure there's no leakage of any air bubbles, and you want to just hold it for like 30 seconds. And once you like hold it for 30 seconds, it's usually secured, but sometimes the nails like to do other things and not want to stay put. So I'm hoping this one works. Like I said, usually sometimes my nails don't, sometimes they give me a hard time, sometimes they don't, and all that. Whoops, sorry, I'll hit my table. But like, that's how they are. And these are way too long. I'm cutting them, no worries. I just gotta first prep them. I think next time, they have like different sizes you can get. You can get like a small, medium, or like long and all that like set. I chose the medium because I thought I was gonna want to do different designs, but I think I might just go with the small next time because it's a lot of cutting and I don't got really good cutting tools for the nails, so it takes a lot longer. But like I said, sometimes I cure it in the light. It depends on if the nail's giving me a hard time. And the thing that's bad about this nail right here is I cut too back from the cuticle, so that's not good, but it's okay. And we're just gonna hold it again, like I said, for 30 seconds. And usually this doesn't take a long time, but I feel like what the prepping is what takes the longest, I feel like, because you have to get the nails figured out, then you gotta cut your cuticles, then you gotta push back your cuticles, then you gotta cut your cuticles, then you got to file your base of your nails, and then you are, whoops. Then you've got to put the glue on your nails, which I totally recommend. Again, the Beauty Secret, I think that's what it's called. I originally saw like people talking about it like on TikTok, and I was like, I have to give that a try. There's them ones. These are how it looks. You can tell where I cut my cuticle a little bit, but it's okay. We're just gonna let that one soak because I didn't trust that one nail. And with the good thing with this UV light is like, I got like, I'm just like show y'all. Got like this whole like case, and I have my nail polish of course in it. I got this case and like the UV light and some like nail polishes from the Amazon, and usually I think I paid like 20 bucks for the UV light and like different nail kits. Like y'all are like literally falling off. There we go. Maybe that'll stay put. Okay, so now the thumb, and then this finger is done. I appreciate y'all just joining the chat though, and like just hanging with me. I know doing nails sometimes can, like watching it can sometimes be boring. I'm trying to like hurry up to show y'all the part that I actually like. But like I said, like let's see if I can show y'all how to do, no, I can't show y'all. Can't show y'all that way. That's hard. But what you do is you're just pushing it. You want to push it downward and just like hold it. And you can really like just look at it and see that there's no air bubbles in it. And that's what I do, is I just hold it steady. And I'm just gonna prop it against the table to give me extra support, because I feel like when I do like my sister's nails, they're a lot easier to do because then I don't have to like push them against anything because I can just hold it. But doing my own nails, I kind of gotta have something else to give me an extra support, and so that's what I do. And I just like hold it like again for this 30 seconds. And once I finish these, like this side and all that, then I move on to the next, and then I gotta just cut and style it the shape that I want, which I think filing to the shape that I want sometimes can be a pain, but oops, air bubble. I feel like these things are ridiculous. Do, 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 do. And like I said, I am I'm trying to like read y'all's comments as they all are going. But yeah, like I said, if you have any recommendations, I know Minnie, I think that's her name. She said that I should do a video where people show me like inspos and try to replicate it. Like if there's any other videos, like it doesn't even have to be nail videos. Like it could be any kind of videos that y'all want me to do in the future. Just leave it in the comments below, and I would definitely love to do it. Okay, this are done. Of course, I got a little cut, but it's fine. This side's done, and now we just gotta move to this side, but I wanna just cure this real fast because my thumbs did not like me today, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, and then, let's see if I can do it. Okay. And then we're gonna move on to the other side. Now I am left-handed, so my left hand, going to my right hand and figuring this out is a pain in the butt sometimes because I am definitely left-handed. And we're just gonna like prep. We're just gonna hold. Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to move to the next step as fast as I can. But, nope. See, I feel like it's so much different. Like the left hand, when doing them with the left hand, is so much easier, bruh. Now I'm trying to do everything with my right. I probably should have done my left first and then moved to my right, but oh well. Too late now. Okay. Well, that's different, Cricket. Oh well. Oh well. My nail's Cricket, but it's okay. Well, maybe I can fix it. As I said, I'm not perfect at doing my nails. I am a beginner. I really want to master like knowing how to do like different designs and all of that. Like I see people like doing 3D art. Like so I'm gonna try to do 3D art this today. I don't know if it's gonna turn out good. So if it doesn't, I'm just gonna leave it and I'm not gonna worry about it. But like I said, we shall see. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. I do work from my pinky back to my thumb. I feel like that just works so much easier. And you don't need that much glue either, unless you got like really long nails. But I bite my nails a lot, and it's like a really bad habit. That's why I wear fake nails a lot, so I don't bite them. But yeah, if you don't bite your nails, that is good. I totally recommend not biting your nails, but I do bite them a lot. That's why I wear fake nails a lot, because that way I don't bite them. And also too, like I feel like I just love doing my nails and spending time doing them because they just look so nice afterwards. Prepping is the key. And then we just kind of just put it up like that, and then you push it down. You put it to where the cuticle area is, you face it up, and then you just bring it down on the nail. And that's gonna get all the air bubbles out. And the good thing about that is to, like, if there is an air bubble, like, sometimes you can probably get the nail off, sometimes not. Like, this glue, like, for instance, my sister, I did my sister's nails, and there was an air bubble, or I cut it, like, a weird way, and she didn't like it. And I tried to take it off, bro, that sucker, it was not coming off. Like, I had to pry it off. I felt bad afterwards because it kind of hurt her a little bit, but like I said, these nails definitely aren't budging. Oh, okay. like I said, I got 2 left. I think I'm doing pretty good though. I feel like most of the time I'll be like here for an hour and a half trying to figure out my nails. But I feel like this nail glue is doing its job today. Whoops. Before I speak too soon, let me make sure all my nails are done. Then I'll say that. But like I said, like everyone's like different with doing the nails, and like I wish there was like an easier way to do it, but I just cannot figure this out sometimes. But I have been doing my nails like almost a year now, and I love the fact that I do that. And my sister loves it when I do her nails too. Okay. Got these ones done. Almost. Now I gotta get the thumbnail. Okay. And then you just grab your nail. And like I said, you just kind of like push it on the... And you just hold it. And then after this, I'm going to show you my next step. Because the next step, I feel like, is not really, really hard. I do... And whenever you cut your nails to get them the size that you want them, do the nails that you have done first. So like for instance, I am gluing right now the left, so I'll be doing the right ones. I'll be cutting the right ones first because you want to have the, oops, this is not working, but you want to have the left side enough time for the glue to dry. So I always work with the side that I've done first, so that way it has plenty enough, the other side has plenty enough time to dry. Once the thumb is done, I'll be able to show you the next step though. I'm just waiting for this thing to dry. I keep seeing air bubbles. I told y'all it's my thumbs. Sometimes my thumbs do not want to cooperate. Okay. Got these ones done. These are how it looks. I just love the clear look and all that. I didn't think I was going to like that. But then... I don't like that air bubble though. I'm trying to see. There they are. Usually I have all my stuff set. Okay. Then you just grab it. I need to get some. But I need to get some better ones. But what I do is I like an oval, like not an oval, like an almond type of shape. So I like the same shape that they have it, but just a lot shorter. That's why I think I'm just going to stick with getting other ones. So I'm not going to cut that one first. I'm going to literally, let's see. I'm going to go that way. I might regret that decision. But depending on what you like some people like, don't like it short and all that, and some people do. But since I am doing French tips, I like them a little shorter and all that for my French tips. My sister, she has when I did her nails, she had gotten like you put like the like nail, the fingernail polish on the like this little like silicone thing or whatever, and you put your like finger on it and it makes like a French tip or whatever it is. I need to get me one of those because I did my sister's nails with that and I was like, oh my gosh, I need it like desperately. But sometimes doing your nails, like when you're cutting them, placing them on something that is like steadily and not moving helps a lot too. I need to get, they make these things to where it's like magnets in it, where it gives you the size adjustment so you can cut them based upon that. I need to get one of those too. But I was just first looking to make sure that I actually like doing my nails, but now that I know that I like doing my nails, I'm definitely going to invest and get more. Okay. See, they're already going a lot shorter, but let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I thought I cut it too short for a second. If you see nails flying, hopefully it doesn't hit the phone. Like I said. I feel like the thumbed ones always are weird to me. Okay. Okay. And then we're just going to kind of, well, we're gonna first cut. No, okay. So these are like pretty much the shortness I like them, but I want to like shape them. I think I might cut a little bit more. I'm not sure yet. But what you do is you pretty much just shape them like how you want them. And I'm gonna use this because I don't want to destroy my table. My table is a little bit expensive. Let's move these so you can see. Okay. All right. Then you just take your thing and you kind of like just go and file your nails based upon what you want. I kind of don't even, I wish I could have a better explanation on like different ways you can file, but I honestly kind of just wing the filing process, which sounds awful and all that, but I kind of just wing it because like I said, like I guesstimate things and I am a beginner, but you just kind of like file to where your liking is. And see, that was a piece of cake. Already finished. And I kind of like very picky with my nails. There we go. And that's how I like them. They're like that short. So I'm gonna make them. I wish I can. If they're so clear, yeah, there we go. That's how I like them. So we're gonna do them all like that. So we're gonna just file until they're all like that. Okay, and there we go. I don't know. I think I might want to cut this a little shorter. I'm not sure. Like I said, I wish I really need to figure out a way to figure out the adjustments that I want, not having to keep redoing them, but there we go. Okay. And I got these ones done too. These ones, how they look. I think I might go a little shorter on these ones. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just like file them all like this and then go from there. There we go. My camera keeps wanting to fall off. Okay. And I guess what if you want like almond shape, just go from each side to side, and then you can like kind of like adjust the top how you want it. And I think what helps me is the fact that these nails were kind of already pre-almond shaped. So just cutting them and kind of like adjusting them to the lightning that I like them kind of already helps since they're already like pre-done. Okay, let's see. And we just gotta keep filing. Okay. And I got these ones from India. Oh, hey! You're from India. Oh my goodness. Hey. I'm so glad you come to join from my video. Like I said, I'm just doing a step-by-step tutorial. I already got the nails on, and I used the Beauty Secret nail glue. It works like a charm, and it helps your nails like last like over a month. Oh my gosh, if this would... Okay. I told y'all I'm like very OCD with doing nails. Okay. Where are you from? I am from Florida. I live here in Florida. I was born in Florida. But yeah, I'm from the United States. And all that, but I'm from the United States and I live in Florida. I always wanted to like travel a lot more. I just gotta, I plan on putting that on my bucket list. I want to visit like Australia. I think that would be like somewhere pretty. Or I really want to go, which is, it's in the States, but I really want to go to Hawaii. I think that would be like so pretty. To visit, of course, not to live, because Hawaii is too expensive to live. Okay. And my case keeps coming off. Okay, there we go. And the good thing is, I think, like, I want to do another live stream next week, too. I'm not sure if y'all would be interested in me doing a live stream, like me making pottery, and y'all can just sit and we can talk while I do that. I love to make pottery a lot of times, and I was thinking, oh, I could do a live stream of me making pottery and like talking to y'all and chit-chatting, but I didn't know if y'all would be interested in that. Okay. I feel like my thumbs are the hardest ones to always shape because I'm very picky with my thumbs. Okay. I feel like this is just so much easier. Like a lot of times when I file, it gets stuck underneath, but it bothers me if it gets stuck underneath. Okay, and then you just kind of like just file. Is there any type of videos that y'all would like for me to do and all that? I didn't know if there's like any videos in particular you wanted to see more of on my channel. Because like I said, like I was going to do like, of course, the live streams of like doing pottery and all that. But I was thinking for like videos, I was just going to do like a day in my life. Because I am a stay-at-home mom. And I homeschool my child too. So I did, although like right now it's summertime for her. She doesn't start actual school until next year, but she starts pre-K, and I'm gonna be homeschooling her. Okay, these nails are how they're done. These are the before, these are the after. I told y'all, I like them short, especially when I wish I can have them long. I just don't, I can't do nothing with them long. And I feel like this is the hardest part, is trying to mimic how I like them, like the same length and all that. but I'm gonna kind of go like that. I don't, it's so hard to tell like how I know when they're like, oh, you see I made that one too short, I think. I'm gonna have to pick these nails up later because they keep popping off. Okay. We are, if I can get this on. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. Like I said, cutting them, I feel like takes a long, like told y'all, prepping is what takes a long time. Designing the nails doesn't really take long. I do a little, like, I kind of, depending on how, like, I am, depends on, like, how long I want my nails, like, to, how long I want to do my nails for. Okay, and last but not least, my thumbs. Okay, alrighty. So now we're gonna do same process, just kind of like hold them down, which I don't want my wedding band to get destroyed, so just hold them down and whoops. There we go. Like I said, I feel like once I actually do my nails, it won't be that long. I'm just, he's prepping y'all. I'm sorry y'all, it's the prepping. If some of y'all that like are new on here and haven't seen haven't seen the beginning part of this and want to know like what nail polish I'm using or like what like brands that I'm using, I can like re-show that too. You just gotta let me know and all that. I just realized I almost messed up already. There we go. And whenever you do your nails too, and you're doing it on a surface, make sure it's a surface you don't care about. Like, I care about this table, so I use this box, this like nail box that holds my nails, as a protector, because if not, it's gonna, when you like file down like that, it's gonna mess your table up in. I'm not about the life. Okay. And then afterwards, what the crap is going on? Okay. And then I have them too long. Hello. Like I said, I'm just doing my nails right now. And the prepping is what takes a long time, but trust me, the process will be nice once it's fully finished. I tell myself. Okay. Okay. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Like I said, I'm just doing my nails right now. I'm prepping, and once the prepping is done, then I can start showing y'all like how I actually like design them and all that. I want to do some like 3D artwork on my nails, but I gotta see if I have patience for that. Knowing me, my patience sometimes can get the best of me. I don't really like it. There we go. Okay, almost done, y'all. I literally got 2 more nails, and then I can really start showing y'all how I do it. You just gotta bear with me. I'm trying to do them as fast as I can. I want to make like an area of my house to where like is dedicated to like doing videos of my nails, because I want to do like a YouTube shorts of like me just doing my nails sometimes, and like have an inspo. But like I said, okay. Now we are going to do the last one, which is my thumbs. And like I said, with this one, you're kind of like just getting it the best you can. I feel like the thumbs are always the hardest. Come on. Okay. Trying to just hurry up and finish this. My phone's going to fall again. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Oh no. I made one shorter than the other. Kind of actually like the shorter one better. My luck is always make them shorter. I don't know why. Like, I really need a... Why can't they just be perfect? Okay. And then we just grab it. Okay. These are how they look now. Sorry. These are how they look. They're all good. So now we are going to... Sorry, y'all. Now we are done with that part. And... Let's keep dropping these. Everything I keep dropping. Oops. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now what do they do? Because you see how clear these are, and like they're like smooth, like really, really smooth. You want to roughen it up, because that's what's going to keep the nail polish actually on there. So what you do is you literally just going to buff the actual nail just slightly. And the good thing about this is it's already got like a nail base on there, so it's not affecting your actual nail. And you know what I just realized? I did not put... I didn't put base coat on my nails. I gotta do that on this one. I was rushing on it. I realized I didn't put base coat on. I'll have to do it on these ones now. But you're just really just filing your nails because you don't want that shiny look. The shiny is what's not going to help your nails hold up. You want your nails to actually hold on. So you just got to kind of like buff out the shiny part and make it kind of like dull and kind of like rough, because that's what's going to help hold the actual nail polish together. Because a lot of times, like, these nails could last on there, but I realized that the nail polish won't last if, like, you don't. But I've realized with the D&D brand, that one that I use, it actually, like, lasts even more than, like, other ones and all that. I've tried the Beetle brand. Like, I have Beetle brand of the, like, UV light, the nails, but I don't use any other ones for, like, nail polish because I feel like they just don't last a lot longer. So like I said, you're just really, I go in like circular motions, trying to really just grab the nail, and you want to make it not so smooth. I'm going to show you one hand that's smooth and one hand that's not, and show you the difference and why you do that. But I'm literally just trying to make sure that you have no shiny spot like in the nail. Because once this part's done, the next part is easy and all that. Because the prepping is what takes a long time. So you know what? I'm just gonna bring this over again, and we're just gonna start. You know what? It's just easier to do it this way, I guess. And you're just literally filing all down. And once this is done, it's gonna be easier, y'all. Ow! That kind of hurt. Okay. I'm about to show y'all now the before, like before you file them versus if you don't file the nails, like the base, if you don't file the top of the fake nails, what it's gonna look like. So. Okay. So this is the nails that I filed, and then these are clear. You see how these are shiny? The nail polish is not gonna actually like stick on as much longer, but these ones are like all roughed up, so they're ready for the nail polish. And I literally just took a buffer. Like every time I do my sister's nails, she's like always trying to like dust off her dust of the nails. And I'm like, girl, I got you, no worries. And then you're gonna do the same thing over on the side because, like I said, prepping is the key, and I want this nail polish to like stay on. And the when I do the nail polish, I do like 2 base coats for the pink because you want to make sure that it is like covered and not like, I feel like 1 coat just doesn't do it, and I like more of a pink look than a nude look. But most people can be different. You can use just 1 base coat. I just love 2 coats. I feel like if I'm just wanting to do make it more like nude look / like pink look and not have like a French tip on it, I would use like 3 layers of it. But most of the time when I'm doing like a French tip like I'm doing today, I'm not going to use 3 layers. I'm just gonna do 2. But like I said, I'm almost done. Then I get to actually show y'all where my work is at. Because this filing takes forever. But I feel like it's worth it. What's crazy too is like a lot of times when I file and I put the like base coat on it, like that's like it starts getting clear again. It's like, oh dang, it doesn't even look like I filed my nails. So like it used to be like worried like, oh, I don't want to file the nails, like you're not gonna see the like, it's gonna look ugly. But no, you won't realize it once you put paint on it. That's what I was so scared about. Like I did not want to file it and mess my nail up, but you won't, trust me. I used to think like that, and until I started watching videos, and then I learned it. Like I said, y'all, I am not a professional at this. I don't got a nail license or anything. I wish I would have went to college for that. Instead I got instead I went to college for something else. But like I said, if I would have went back, I would have got my nail license instead. But it is okay because these nails look nice. And then they're done, and oops, forgot my thumb. I'd have messed up. I'm trying to hurry up and do these. Okay. And almost there. Okay. I'm trying to get all these. You want to make sure there's no clear spots, and I keep seeing them. Okay. This is what they look like. They're all done. They're ready for now the base coat. For the base coat, like I said, again, I use the base coat. I use the D&D, the base coat one. And I bought this off of TikTok shop, which I can link the Amazon storefront one after the video publishes and all that if y'all want. But these are the combo that comes with the TikTok shop that you got, and it's like $20. I know they're like a little expensive because just for this one it was $10 and all that, which I feel like is a little high on nail polish because you can go to the store and get cheaper ones. But the D&D brand, it just lasts, I feel like, a lot longer. So I'm gonna use the base coat. This is what I'm using, is just natural base gel. And I've got my UV light because D&D, you're gonna need a UV light. And I just used the Beetle brand and all that. And literally what you're gonna do is not put a lot on there. You're literally just going from the like top of the nail. Let's see, top of the nail. You're gonna go, and I like to just like go down like that. So we're just gonna continue that process. Sorry, I just had to see it. And once you're finished with one nail, I'm just gonna go ahead and do them all like that, and then put them in a light, just because I don't want to be here for a long time tonight. If I wasn't in a rush, I would do one at a time and then cure it, but I really don't want to stay up too late. Like I said, I figured doing my nails at nighttime is a lot easier because my daughter's asleep, and then my husband, he's either playing the game or asleep. So I feel like this is the best time to do it because I'm not gonna have a house full of talking and all that. And then I'm gonna show y'all too what it looks like after you put a coat of, see, this is a coat, this is not. And you would think that, there we go. You would think that you didn't file your nails down based upon that, but you did. And then the next thing you will go in with, I'm just gonna go in with the pink bubble from the D&D brand. It is if you're looking for the number, it's 8686. The Beetle brand, absolutely, not Beetle brand, the D&D brand. Absolutely love this one. I've been on a search for like nude colors. Like I have this bare neutral one from D&D. I don't like how nude it is because I want more like a pink looking like base when you have French tips and all that. I just absolutely love that. So definitely check out D&D brands. They have multiple kinds, but I totally recommend the pink bubble, the 8686 one. Like it works really nice and it's amazing. And I'm gonna also come in along with the blue milky base. And with the D&D brand, they said to leave the nail, like the fingernail polish, when you're curing it and all that, just leave it in the Beetle UV light for 190 minutes, they said. I'll leave it in for 120, like 2 times, because I don't feel like doing math and all that. So I just click it 2 times because it has 60 on here. So cure it for 60 seconds, then you push it again, cure it for another one, and then you are ready to start doing the base coat. And like I said, with the base coat, I do 2 of them. I do a layer of one, clear it, do another layer, and cure it to make sure it's good. And then I go in with the blue one that I'm doing. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to see it. Then the top coat. Then I'm going to attempt to do 3D art. we're gonna try this. We're gonna see. I've never done 3D art, but want to so bad. So we're gonna try it because I have like a ocean theme type deal that I want to do this time. I'm just waiting very patiently. Okay. And see, you would never notice that I filed this nail in these nails, but I put the base coat on that, and you would never notice it. You don't want to put the base coat on this one until you start working on this hand, because when I first did it, I made a mistake of doing both of the hands, but like, it just doesn't, like things would stick to it, and it's just not good. When you're ready to do this hand, then you do the base coat, so just do one hand at a time. I learned that the hard way. But we're just gonna cure it one more time. Although that's like 3 times, Kieran. I like to double check. And we're gonna use this one. And I think I might throw some like cute little accessories in with it. I'm not sure yet. But if you have any questions at any time, like if y'all like have any questions like on what I'm using, or like the nail glue or anything like that, or just any general question, just leave it in the comments and I will be gladly to answer it. Like I said, I just like to just chill with y'all while I do my nails and show y'all step by step on how to do it. Just in case y'all don't know how to, y'all can just come back to this video and like watch it later or do it even now, because with me, I like to watch people do nails. And so we're almost done. Okay. Now we have this cute color. Okay. This is what the color looks like. It's just like a really, really, really pretty. Okay, and what you do is you're literally going to go at the very top, very slowly move it. And you want to make sure I feel like if you work slowly and not rush at it, that's what makes it look really nice. One time I was trying to rush on it and it just did not look good. So I totally recommend not to rush. And just look at that. I did my middle one. I don't know why I did my middle one first, but that's what I did. This is what it looks like. And you can see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you like just one coat, you can do that. But personally, I like 2 coats. But that's how that one looks. And I just realized there's a bubble in it, which I do not know why there's a bubble in it. So we fixed it. Okay, we're gonna cure that. Once it's cured one time, they say they leave it in for 2, but what I've learned to do so that it can go faster is cure that one, then paint another one and put that one back in there. So it's getting double the amount of cureness to it. So it's gonna make sure that it's completely dry by the time you're done with it. And trust me, y'all, like, it really looks like you got them done at a nail salon. Like, the first time I did it, I said, dang. I was like so impressed with myself and all that. Like, sometimes I like to try new things, and I feel like doing your own nails at the house and saving money is like where it's at. But I'm just gonna wait until this is done, then I'm gonna do the other one. I'm just gonna repeat the same process and use this one. Once this one is done, I like to put a top coat on it, then apply this one, just because the top coat is going to give that extra layer of protection just in case you do a French tip and all that, and you don't like the way the French tip look. You can wipe it off and start over without having to redo the whole entire nail. You're just redoing that one piece. Oops, we don't need that one. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to grab and just go very slowly. And I like to like make sure that I do it slowly, because if you like with it, these are gel nail polish, so like if you do rush, it's gonna like clump and get like thick on some spots, and that won't be pretty. Trust me, I've done that before and it made it like lumpy, and I did not like the look of that. So I'm gonna cure this one and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like cured. And I like to do two coats because I feel like you could do one coat, but I just like the look of two coats. So I'm gonna do two of them, do a top coat, oops, and then do the blue. And this shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Hopefully, yeah. I've been doing this for over an hour, not 2 hours. That's a good thing, but it's been over a little hour now, and we're just gonna keep doing this process. But if y'all would like for me to do more lives, just let me know in the comment below, and I definitely would love to do some lives, even just a sit down live. I can just talk to y'all and see what y'all up to and everything, and I would love to do that. Oops, sorry y'all. I'm just trying to make sure my camera doesn't like fall because it has a tendency of falling. Okay, we're fixing this. There we go. Okay. So these are how this looks with just one layer. See, there's got none, but these two's got like a single one. Like, it's not bad, but I'm gonna like add two coats because I am just, oops, I'm just gonna move that piece with her. There we go. And like I said, you don't want a lot because if you use a lot, I feel like that's what's gonna mess up. You want to make sure you go slow and steady. One time, like, I was brushing and I was just trying to paint it and get it like over with. Worst mistake. Don't do that. Don't rush. I feel like it's not worth it. And sometimes, like, you want to make sure there's no bubbles in it too. Okay. We're gonna cure that one. And see, what the good thing is you're curing it once, but when you add another like fingernail polish to the other side, like to the other ones, you're already curing the ones before that you've already done. So that's just helping complete the process 10 times faster than just curing one, waiting, curing again. So you're just killing two birds at one stone. And then with my thumbs, I just let them cure for like 3 times because I don't put the thumbs in with the rest because when you lay them down, your like thumbs like sideways. So I kind of like just hold it rest like that when I cure the thumbs. But I do that last because that's just a pain in the butt sometimes. So I just do it last, like as soon as this one's done. So, but like I said, y'all, I'm so excited to show you the end product and all that. But it just takes me a little long. But once it's done, I feel like it's gonna look nice. The light's almost done. And once the light's done, I'm going to put it back, finish the pinky up, and then I'm going to do a second coat on the rest. Okay. Oops. And you just, like I said, you move very slowly and steady. We're going to put that in there for just 1 second. There we go. I had a hangnail that was there, so I gotta fix that. Okay, and then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and the first two, not the one that I just did, but the first two, I'm just gonna go ahead and cure those ones again. But we're going to add a second base coat so I can show y'all what it's look like. Like, that is so pretty. That's pretty. I can already see with it. This is why I do second base coats because, not base coats, but this second polish because the look of it, it just looks so pretty. So we're just gonna. Okay. And then we're gonna cure that. And then I'm about to show y'all what it looks like with 2 coats on and one that looks like that doesn't, like 2 of them that doesn't have 2 coats on and just has 1, and the other 2 has 2. And I'll show you which one, like a lot of people prefer, some prefer 1, some prefer 2. I like the second one because, like 2 of them, because it just makes it more look pink, but a lot of people like just barely any nail polish on there, but just enough to where you don't see the bare skin. So I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. I do got a hangnail, so I do need to clip that, not hangnail, but like the skin when I was doing my cuticles and all that. I have a skin piece hanging. So once this one's done, I'm gonna go ahead and clip that one and then show y'all what it looks like. It's the process that takes forever, I feel like, but I tell myself it's gonna be worth it because then I don't have to do my nails for like a whole entire month, which feels good. If this thing will hurry. Okay, let me go ahead and clip that one. Okay, so these two, these two have two, and then this one is just regular. But it just gives it that extra like pizzazz look to it, so it's really hard to see on the camera, but in person you can see like the difference it gives. We're gonna go ahead and do this another, like I said, you want to make sure when you do this gel nail polish to not get it on the skin, because when you cure it, it's gonna like cure like all that the polish is, like they see of the polish. So if you have it in the on the skin, it's gonna cure the skin too, like with the gel, and that's not gonna be good. So I would always recommend to not get it on the skin and try to keep it like as even as possible. That's what's gonna make it look like a nail salon look, is when you take your time and make sure that you get it actually on the nail, and that's it. And I've learned too that using a little bit at a time and like just doing one layer, not trying to glob it up on there and put it on in the UV light, that's just gonna help a lot better than trying to put more on it whenever it's wet, because that's just not gonna work, and it's just gonna make it more messy and harder to clean. But like I said, like, it's almost done. I am so exhausted, y'all. I've been okay. So now that we got those two coats on there, we're gonna do the pinky one, and you're just gonna do it very soft, steady. Okay, we're gonna cure that. And then we're gonna move to the thumb. The thumb is the only one that's gonna be cured by itself because it's just weird. I don't want my thumb laying like this. I want it kind of like laying straight, so that way when the UV light is drying it, it's not going to like dry in a weird way. But once that is done, we are going to move on to the top coat just to secure the base look of it. And then we're gonna move on to the actual French tips. I don't have my French tip stamper thing that you kind of like lay on, because I was meant to pick up on one. My sister had one and it was amazing, but I didn't pick one up. So we're just gonna like wing the French tips, which probably not a good idea, but oh well. Oh well. But I feel like if you're doing your nails for the first time, while I'm waiting for this to dry and all that, is definitely get some fake nails that like are clear and that already are pre-filed. I feel like those ones last a really long time. You can, of course, any type of fingernail polish you want, the Beauty Secret nail glue, and because that glue just works really, really well. A UV light if you're doing gel nails, and like a cuticle cutter and like everything else. That's just really gonna help you. Okay, so these are how my nails look. I haven't done this one, obviously, yet. I haven't done thumb yet. So we're gonna move to the thumb, and then this side is gonna be done. And once this side is done, then I'm gonna put the top coat on that. And sometimes you can just leave it like that. I'm not gonna leave it like that because, like I said, I have a beach design that I want to do, like with an ocean and all that. So in order to get that one, I'm just going to do a multiple. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I want to make sure it's, you want to make sure it's like really flat, because a lot of times, like, if it's not gonna dry good. So we're gonna let that one cure. I'm gonna give that two times of curing, and then I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on it. And once I have the coat on it, then I'll put the top coat. So But yeah, like I said, if y'all are wanting to do your nails for the first time, nail glue. This is the Beauty Secret you can get at Sally's. The fake nails, which I got from the Beatles brand. Got this from Amazon. It will last you a whole year, trust me. I do my nails like every month, and it literally lasts me. I do my nails and my sister's nails. So it lasts a long time. Get any type of fingernail polish and get a base coat and a top coat. That's like a priority. Like, that's what's gonna help hold your nails so your nails don't chip or anything like that, and help it last. Get a UV light if you are doing gel nails. I prefer gel nails because I feel like they just look a lot better and all that. So get a UV light, definitely for sure. There's like, I will link all this stuff down on my thing below once it posts and all that, of everything that I've used and all that, and try to link it. But these are how they look. I'm gonna do one more coat. We're gonna do one more coat. Okay. And we're gonna let that sit in there. Once that is done, now we're gonna move to the top coat. Top coat. The good thing that I like about this is the fact that, like, I feel like D&D brands and all that, they have like so many different colors and all that. My sister wanted me to get they make a like a Barbie pink, which is like a really 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 bright pink. She really wants me to get that, so I think I'm gonna get that. And I think I might do like a video of me doing her nails, because she absolutely loves me doing my nails, so I don't think she'll mind that. I think I might do that if y'all are interested in that. She is usually she'll show me like different designs that she wants, and she will try to get me to master it, which I'm not really like a professional at this. Like, I just started doing it. For instance, I'm about to do some 3D art, so we'll see if that even works. But like I said, I'm just waiting for these to get done. Then I'm gonna do the top coat, just so it can secure, so when I do the French tips, it would look nice. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna start putting the top coat on everything. Actually, I think I might throw them all in there at once. I don't know. Like I said, it's a long night. I'm trying to like, I'm hoping that the 3D art is good. Like, I see people like put the 3D art, like, I have like a little brush to where they like kind of like brush to make it like look cute. I do not have a brush. I did, and it broke. So now I'm gonna have to get like another like thin brush to like kind of like thin the 3D art. So if I cannot get it tonight, I'm not gonna sweat it, because if it doesn't turn out good, then I'll just get the brush like some other time and try again. But we'll see. My sister wants to see the 3D art with me, so I'm hoping I can do it, but I don't think so. We just waiting for this thing. Okay. Yeah, these are how it looks. These are the befores. These are the after. Now, if I was just leaving them like this, I would do one more coat and then leave them like that. But these are the like after. So we are going to go with the top coat. This is what the top coat is. It's like the D&D brand. I don't know what's up with my lighting. It's like not showing it, but it's just a top. It's a top gel coat, and this is just gonna secure it. So when I do the French tips, it's not gonna look bad. Okay, and we're going to secure it. Now with this top coat, I do want to tell y'all that it you do not want it to get on the actual. Oh, see, that's a lot. You don't want it to get on your actual nail, not nail, but your skin, because when it cures, it will cure everything that the top coat is. And so if you have it on your skin, it's going to cure the skin too, and it's just going to not look very presentable. We're going to cure that for a little bit. So that's why I recommend when you do the top coat to like go very slowly and like get to as closest to the cuticle as possible without touching the cuticle, and go and moving all the way down your nail, like going from the cuticle moving downward. And that's what's really gonna help it from getting on your skin. And then whenever you cure it, it's gonna look really, really nice. And I like to add like some cuticle oil afterwards. But like I said, it's a preference. Don't use a lot of top coat, because if you do, it's going to get really, really, really thick, and you don't want that thickness on your nail, because then it's going to like weigh your nail down, and it probably is going to end up hurting your nail. So use a little bit of a top coat, and you can always add more top coat. You can't take more off, but you can always add one. That's what I was always told. So do a little bit, and if you feel like you need more, then go for more. Once this one's done, I'm going to keep moving and just finishing. Like I said, you don't need that much of a top coat. Little goes a long way. Okay, and there we go. And we're going to cure it. But yeah, like I said, like I thought that I would, when I first started doing it, I thought I was going to need like a lot of top coat, but it just made it really, really thick. You just need a little bit of top coat. So I usually just brush off one side of it and just leave the other part. And that's just like enough to like give it what it needs. And you don't need 2 layers of this. When you use the top coat, you just need 1 layer. One. Because that's just going to secure it. It's not like you're trying to make it stand out. Like the fingernail polish, you want to make it more pink. This one is just the clear coat. It's just to protect it. So once this is done, then I'm going to move into the blue milky. I was saying milky blue. Is it blue milky? Milky. It's milky blue. That's what we're gonna do. Once that is done, I'm gonna attempt to do my French tips, which I normally do good at my French tips. Sometimes they give me a hard time, but sometimes they don't. So I'm hoping this time they do not. And like I said, you want to just brush. There we go. We're going to add that. And then I got the pinky left and then the thumbnail. And then I'm going to do this. Oh, and so the first time, I do want to give y'all preferences. The first time of y'all like actually like doing y'all nails, if y'all do decide to do gel nails, the UV light, because I used to do my nails, and I remember the first time doing it, the UV light like will burn your hand, like not hand but like nails at first. Like if you're not used to it, you just take it out, let the cool air hit your nails, and then put it back in, and it's like fine. It's just a natural thing that it does, but it will burn like for the first time. Like I just want to give y'all preface on that, because when I first did it, I was like, oh my gosh, like it was burning. But I took it out, put it back in, it was fine. I just figured y'all doing it. Now, I do my fingernails with fake nails, but then I actually do my toenails too. But I do those with just my nails, and that's when you really definitely don't want to forget the base coat, because it would protect your actual nail. And my toenails, when I did my toenails one, they lasted a whole entire like almost month and a half. They last a lot longer, and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're gonna do the pinky, which the pinky you are not gonna need that much. Ooh, see? Way too much. Oops, I'm gonna fix that in a minute. Okay. Let me fix my phone. There. There's no phone. Okay. We're gonna cure that. But like I said, you don't need that much of a top coat. I don't even know what I was saying. I lost track of thought. But like I said, you don't need that much of the top coat. But when you start doing the French tips, just be patient with yourself. They make a French tip kit. I I just kind of winged the French tip part of it, which my sister has a stamper thing that I used and it worked out really nice, but I do not have it with me. So I gotta get me one of those. So that's gonna be like one thing that like I invest in, and I eventually want to get like a table and like an area that I can do it. Right now I'm just doing it in my kitchen because I don't want to wake my husband up and my daughter up. So I'm just doing it in the kitchen, and we are hopefully not gonna be here that long. I've been already doing my nails for like an hour and 10 minutes. So it's almost 2 hours doing my nails. But thank you so much for just joining me and chit-chatting with me. But these are how these look. Now I just gotta do my other nail. And this thing does not like me. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna do the one on this one. Okay. And you're gonna cure that for 1 minute. And the good thing is, too, is the fact that we're gonna, when you get the top coat part on, then the putting on the French tips shouldn't be that hard. So I should have probably picked up my fingernail polish remover from the bedroom, but it's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the top coat next. I am letting this dry, and then I'm gonna put my fingers in this and let it all dry real fast, and then I'm gonna start doing my French tips and all that. But I'm about to show you what it looks like with the nude versus the ones that I haven't done yet, so you can see like a difference in it. Like I love seeing the process of doing my nails, because after it's all set and done, it looks like really nice and all that. I remember I did these one nails, I had them a little longer than I wanted, but it still looked nice. But like I said, like I just wish I could like long nails, but the older I get, the shorter I want my nails to be. And I think it's just because I deal with a toddler every day. We're gonna cure this the whole nails one time now. But yeah, I deal with a toddler every day, so like I need my nails to be able to be toddler function. But we're gonna do the milky blue next. The milky blue number is 031 if you're interested in it. It's this color. If you're interested in it, it's you can get it off of Amazon. It is $10. I'm not sure how much it is on Amazon. In TikTok shop it was $10 for just this one, which is a little pricey, but I feel like I love D&D brands and they always work so good, so like I have no problems with it. If there's any other like nail brands that y'all like y'all can like leave in a comment below and I can try them out too. But I just absolutely love D&D brand. Like their brand is like really nice. And I feel like what I want to try to do is like, I think I want to try like to pre-do like art before I'm putting the nails on, but I just like doing, okay, these are the nails that I've done versus not done, which is hard to see. This is not done. These are like done. Excuse my cut finger, but I think they look so nice and they're so cute. You can just leave them natural looking like that. But I am doing a design in my nails, so we are not gonna leave them natural looking today. But okay, next part is the hard part. This is the part where I feel like I always mess up sometimes, but we're gonna use this beautiful blue color. I absolutely love that color. I think it's so pretty. And this is where the mess starts to happen. Okay. This is where it gets messy. So you don't need that much. We're going to start off with the pinky. And a lot of times when you do French tips, this is a lot big French tip thing, but you can use it like a tinsel or whatever, but I just don't have it. So you kind of want to move your finger along with it when you're doing it, and that's going to help give you the angle that you need. Dang it, I just bumped it. Okay. I'm not really caring for that one as much. Let's see if I can fix it a little bit. Okay. So that one's how it looks, which I think doesn't look bad. We're gonna dry it. I think I might add a second coat to it because it is a little bit lighter than I would like. But I feel like if I had my sister's stamper, which I should have asked her if I could have borrowed it, but I'm gonna just pick one up and then I'm just going to start using that. But right now I feel like it's not bad. I think I might add a little bit more of thickness. I'm not sure yet. I'm just like waiting. It's better to work with it like when it's not under, like when it's not like thick versus when it's thick. It's like really hard to work with. But right now, once it's done, I'll show you what it looks like. I'm just waiting and it's almost done. I feel like a lot of times too, like when I do like French tips, it's like really hard to try to like get the shape that I want it to get. So I think I'm gonna definitely get that stamper and maybe that would help work it. So that's my recommendation to any new beginners out there that's trying to do nails, is definitely get a stamper. But this is how it looks. It looks so pretty. So pretty. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna actually try to, I'm gonna try to give it a second coat to see maybe if that will look cute too. Okay. Whoops. Crap. So I got my second base on there. I absolutely like that color. What y'all think? I like that? I think so. Like I said, we're going to cure that one more time. And once that is done, that finger is done. Then I'm going to just do all the rest. And I think putting 2 coats of this milky blue is where it's at. It's also, it's not too blue. Like I had some other colors that were like way too blue, but I wanted it like an ocean blue because like I said, I had this cute design. I wish I would, if this was like a video, I could like post a picture right here, but it's not a video, so I can't. But it's like they had like pretty much like a pink, like a nude color, and then they had like blue French tips, and it had like some 3D art to make it look like the waves were like crashing, which was so pretty. I really want to try to get the wave mastering down with the pat, but I cannot figure this out. So I think I'm gonna need a tool for that. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to try it with a tool and see if that works, but I'm gonna have to get a tool. So if that's not the case and I can't do it tonight, I'm just gonna leave it blue and call it real. So this is what it looks like. What do y'all think? Y'all think that's pretty? I think so. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. That's so pretty. I'm gonna try to do artwork on it, but I think that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's stinking cute. Most of the time when I do blue, I do not like it how it turns out, and so like I always redo it. But it's stinking cute. Okay, we're doing that. That's cute. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do that one too. So we're gonna let that dry. I don't know if I like how thick that one is. We're gonna let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry and then I can fix it. Maybe. Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna let it dry. Okay. We're gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna try again. I feel like doing 2 coats is where it's at though. When I feel like when I do like white French tips, like 1 coat's always good enough. But I feel like when you do a lighter color like a blue, it's better to do like a whole set of like just of 2 coats of the French tips. Sometimes when I do the French tips, I'm like, oh my gosh, if I do it again and it messes up, it's awful. But you can always redo it. Once this is finished, then I'm going to see what y'all think about this. And y'all give me my opinion, because I'm a little biased. But I'm going to get y'all's opinion and see what y'all think of it. But I'm just waiting until this thing finishes, and then I got to look at it real fast. I think the pinky turned out good, though. I'm not sure about this other one. I think I went too crazy on this other one. Okay, what y'all think about that? You think that's cute? You don't think it's too much? You think it's good? I hope so. I think so. But I gotta do 2 coats so that I do know that for a fact. So we're gonna just do 2 coats. This is like, I feel like the hardest part is like, I don't want it globbed up too much. Okay, we're gonna let that cure. And then like if y'all think of like any other type of like nails that y'all think I should do. Whoops, this like is about to fall. But yeah, if there's like any other type of nails that y'all can think of that y'all would like me to do, just let me know and all that, and I definitely would look into it, because I'm always trying to figure out like different nail designs that I want to do and like different colors. Like this is my first time doing a blue color, and I've done like other blue colors and I did not like them, but this is my first time actually doing a blue color and I'm actually loving it. So I've been doing this video for 2 hours now, but like I said, my nails usually take 3 hours to do, so it seems reasonable. I did my sister's nails the other day, and it took a lot longer, but it's because I could not master that 3D art. I tried doing it on her. Okay, what y'all think? Y'all think these are cute? You think it's too big? I don't know. I think it's cute. I'm not sure, though. I am biased. I feel like this blue I can do because it's not too blue. Okay. Okay. So that's how that looks. We're going... I don't like that. I feel like it needs to be bigger. Okay, we're gonna cure that one before I mess it up anymore. And we're gonna like do a second coat, and then I'm gonna get y'all's opinion on it and see what y'all think of it. But I feel like just taking your time though and getting those French tips like down to pat is where it's at. Because with doing a thick brush, you are tending to make mistakes. So that's why I'm like, always let your finger guide you. So like for instance, if I'm doing this one, I would just like move my finger slowly and let your finger do the work. And let your brush just rest on it, especially with your non-dominant hand. 'Cause I am not right-handed, I'm left-handed. Doing left hand, it's easy. My right hand, I like shake a lot trying to like do it. So I always recommend letting your hand do the motion and letting your hand turn that is resting, because that's going to help your non-dominant hand when you're paintbrushing. Not paintbrushing, but nail painting. And like I said, once this is done, I'm going to put a second coat on that one and get y'all's opinion, what y'all think on this. But I enjoy y'all coming on my live though. I was like debating on doing a live today, but I'm glad that I did, because a lot of y'all come on the live. Okay, that's pretty. That's pretty. So we're gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna get y'all what y'all think of it. And I feel like with me, with nail art, like I've never done it, but if y'all have done nail art before, and please give me some pointers, because I've never actually done like gel like nail arts before. So I'm really want to try to like master it. I saw this cute like shell type one that they like do, and they have like little lines and it makes like a cute shell. I want to do that gel art, but I don't know if that would be cute for this one, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to conquer that one today and add a cute little like pearl to it. I think that'd be cute. Or if I just want to do the ocean one. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how the ocean one turns out, but I might end up just doing that. Like I said, once this is done, I'm gonna show y'all and see what y'all think. And I feel like it's always important, once you get your French tips the way you want it, you just cure them. Okay. Yep. Y'all think those are cute? I feel like for not having a nail art, it might be cute. What y'all think? Do y'all think it's really cute or nah? Okay, we'll see. And we're gonna do the nail. So let's see. If y'all are always curious to know too, like if y'all are curious to know what type of nail stuff that I'm using too, just I'll let y'all know in the comments below. And I can even just tell y'all and show y'all. Hold up. I was about to sneeze. When I do nails, I don't know if it's just me or if y'all like do nails, y'all experience the same thing. Like if I don't wear like a mask doing nails, like I just always breathe in the sawdust of this stuff. Which I probably should wear a mask, but that's just too much work. Okay, we're gonna cure that, and then I'm gonna show y'all and see what y'all think. The saddest part is I've been over here doing it 2 hours, and I still haven't done this stand. I just was like, I'm so exhausted. Part of me is like, screw the gel art. Like, do y'all think I should try the gel art, or should I just leave the French tips? Once I show you the French tips, y'all let me know if I should do the gel art or just leave it. Because I haven't done gel art before, but I want to master it. But I'm not sure if it's worth the risk or do it. anyways, I'm not sure. Just let me know in the comments below if I should do the gel art or not, because I want to make some ocean like designs, but I'm not sure if it's gonna look nice. That's my thing. I'm just like waiting for my thing to dry. Then I'm going to, I don't remember if I did a second coat. I didn't do a second coat. Okay. Sometimes these, okay, this is how it looks. I gotta do a second coat though, but this is how it looks so far. I think they're looking nice. But we're gonna do a second coat. Okay. There we go. You squeeze and you like create like art with that. But I'm not sure attempt to do that tonight or just save it for another day. My like phone keeps coming off of this thing. I'm not sure what I should do yet. I'm just waiting for my nails to dry. This is how like I feel like every night when I do it by myself. And usually I'll like watch like a TV show and like do my nails, or like binge watch a movie or a TV show, and I'll like do my nails and all that. But like I was like today I was like, I think I'm just gonna bring them along and like show them. Might do like a little live stream. But like this is how it looks. I think it looks cute. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now we're gonna do my thumb, which my thumb is the one that sometimes is the best of me. Okay, we're gonna use, like I said, I can always add more color than I can take away. So, with that being said, I'm trying to not use as much. Okay. We're gonna send that under the UV light, and then I think I'm gonna have to, oh, my phone fell. There we go. But like I said, like I feel like once this is done, I want y'all's opinion on what if I should do gel art or if I should not, because I'm not sure. Like part of me wants to, but the other part of me is like, don't do it, and I don't know. I'm just waiting for this thing to dry. I'm so exhausted, y'all. I know after I do my nails and all that, I don't know, depending if I do the gel art or not, I might come back later and do the gel art, or I might do it now, because I really, really, really want to, but let's see. I might be exhausted after doing all these, but if y'all want to see some gel art, I would definitely don't mind doing it. Y'all just gotta let me know, and if y'all want to see me do some gel art with it, I definitely will. But like I said, y'all, we are just going, we are doing the coating, you want to make sure to just take your time with it. Like, there's no need to rush. You can always add more color than you can take away. Like, that's beautiful. Dang, I actually nailed that. Like, I nailed that thumb. Look, we're gonna cure that one 2 times, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put a top coat on that one. But I totally recommend, like, if y'all looking for like an ocean blue, get this one, because I have like totally different color blues, and none of them blues is like just stands out to me. Like all the other ones, sorry, y'all. All the other ones just don't look like, they look like too like blue. And I love the color blue, but I don't really want like a bright blue like on my nails. So this is like a very neutral blue and like an ocean blue, and it's like really, really pretty. But once this is done, then I'm gonna move on to my second nails. I'm trying to think how the crap I'm going to. My phone's about to die. That's not good. Okay. These are how these look. I think they look so pretty. Should I do gel nails on them, or should I just leave them like that, y'all? What do y'all think I should do? Because I don't know. I want to so bad, like do gel nails, a gel art, but I just don't know. I just need y'all's opinion, what y'all think. Y'all can just like type it below and I can like see it, and that way, because I'm not sure what y'all think I should do. Like I said, I enjoy y'all coming on this live with me and like just being with me. Whoops, sorry y'all. Once this is done though, we're gonna just put the top coat on there, and that hand will be done, and then we're gonna move to the next one. So that's gonna be interesting. I got hiccups. Yeah. So these ones, oh no. Okay, so, whoops. Okay. So this is how the thumb looks. And like these ones, so. We're just gonna go ahead and put the top coat on there, so I don't mess them up. And just because I want to kind of like, don't want to be here all night doing this, I'm just gonna add the top coat, and then I'm gonna cure them all. Just because I'm getting like super tired. Like I said, just definitely like always take your time with the top coat, because you don't want to mess up. And it just looks so nice. I feel like I love top coats. See, like I haven't barely dipped my brush back in to the bottle, and there's just so much like on the brush already. That's what I'm saying. A lot goes a long way. Okay. That's how that looks with the like top coat on it. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and let those cure for like 3 times, maybe 2 times. Not sure yet. And once that is done, then we're gonna do the top thumb, and I think I might just move to the next ones, and I'm gonna let y'all let me know if I should do gel art tonight. If I should, text it below and let me know if I should or should not, because I'm debating on if I should do it or should not, because I want to do either seashell ones or an ocean one and have 3D art with it. But if not, I'm just gonna leave the blue friendships. So I'm gonna let y'all vote, and y'all will decide what I do, because I'm not sure. I just know I'm tired. If my phone keeps moving, I'm sorry, y'all. This, I got like a suction thing that stuck on the back of the phone, but it doesn't really stick that well. We're gonna cure it, let it cure one more time, and then I'm gonna do my, I think I might do it one more time after this, and then I'm going to show y'all the results, and then I'm gonna do my other hand too. But I enjoy y'all just hanging out with me and chilling with me, like, it was nice. Oh goodness. But what type of videos do y'all like? Do y'all like to watch and all that? I'm just curious because I want to make some like videos for y'all to watch, but I'm not sure like what y'all are interested in. So like, what are some things that y'all are like might be like interested in? Because my thing is like I have like videos ideas, but I want to know what type of videos y'all might like to watch. Okay, these are how these ones look. These look so pretty. These are the before. Now these, they look so nice. Absolutely love them. Should I do gel art? Like, should I make like seashells and like ocean look to like 3D art, or should I just leave them alone? I don't know what I should do. I would like some help on determining what I should do. If y'all would like to leave a comment down below and just let me know what I should do, I would like that and appreciate that. Okay. We're gonna cure that for a little bit. What type of video do you, so what kind of videos would you like for me to like start doing like on YouTube? Because like I have like different videos that like I was gonna do and that I have posted and all that, but you know, of course it didn't get that many views. I want to know like what type of videos y'all would actually like love to sit down and watch and all that, because as my viewers, I want to put do like videos that y'all would actually enjoy doing. Once my nails are done, I'll show you like the result, and y'all can determine which, if I should do art, like 3D art on my nails, or if I should leave them just with blue fridge tips. So I'm gonna let y'all decide that, because I honestly don't know. Like, part of me wants it and then part of me is like too tired, so I don't know. Okay, so this is how my nails look. I got the like top coat on them. They look so beautiful, and that's my thumbs. This is the before. This will be after. And I think it looks so pretty. I absolutely love how they turned out, and I love the before and after like look of them. And just doing like doing these nails are like very therapeutic to me. I'm mad that I freaking cut my nail right there, but it's okay. I think they turned out nice. What do y'all think? Y'all think y'all like them? Or what? I think so. I think they're really pretty. Now, I got this one done. I gotta move on to this set because, yeah, I kind of had matching. So we're gonna do is add the base coat again. Because now that we got these done, we just gotta do the set. And once these are done, y'all let me know if I should do 3D art on my nails. Let me know in the comments below. Just text it and I will see it come up if y'all think I should. Or you can just talk to me, and if you want to know, like, if you want to, you can just do we can do like a Q&A on here right now, and y'all can just like ask me questions and I can answer it if y'all would like to. Because I don't mind answering questions if y'all have any questions too. Like I said, I'm just right now doing my nails, so I'm not doing nothing else. I definitely think I want to do a Q&A video. Would y'all like a Q&A video if I do one on YouTube? Because I feel like I did a Q&A video when I first got on YouTube, But I feel like now that I've been on YouTube for like over a year now, I want to do like more videos and all that. I think refresh on a Q&A, because I think some of the Q&As are like old and need to be re-updated, because a lot has happened in my life in a year time, which is crazy to believe that I've been on here over a year now. But a lot has happened, and I didn't know if y'all would like a Q&A video or what. So just leave it in the comments below if y'all would like one, and if you do, I would make a Q&A video, and you can even ask me like some questions on what you want to know about me, or like anything like that, or you're just curious about. And I can even answer some Q&A questions like here too. Like, I don't mind at all. I don't know who is on still. Like, so if y'all like are on and y'all want to say hey too, you can just drop that in the comments too, and all that. Like, I don't know who's still like watching and all that. I know there's a lot of people at the beginning, but I don't know if some of y'all are still watching or what. So you can always just type in the word hey, and I'll say hey to y'all. But y'all really like my nails. Oh, yeah. I think they turned out really, really nice. I'm just gonna work on this other hand and do the same thing that I did to this hand to that, and I'm gonna let y'all determine if I should do 3D art on my nails, and if I should, I will do it. But or if I should just leave these French tips the way they are. I'm not sure what I should do yet. That's why I was gonna let y'all be determined on what I should do. What would y'all like? But yeah, I appreciate y'all like just sitting here and chillaxing with me while I do my nails and all that. Like, it's nice just to talk and like get to you know, just show y'all how I do my nails and all that, because I feel like with me, I was always trying to look at different people as they're trying to do nails and all that. So it's really nice to see someone else do their nails too. And once I finish this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my base on. And my butt is tired, so I think I might speed the process up by like just adding a couple of layers. Like, not layers on top of each other, but might do a couple of nails all at once. I'm not sure yet. Okay. My like ring keeps spinning. I don't like that. It's my pet peeve about things. Okay. So now we got the bubble pink, because I know there's some new people here. Bubble pink, it's 8686. We're gonna do that. Same thing that we did on here. And like I said, there's no need of rushing. Whoops. Okay. Oh, no. That's the drawback sometimes. There we go. I'm like not right-handed, so doing this right-handed is like a battle for me because I am not right-handed. But this is definitely not stopping me from doing my nails just because I'm not right-handed. You just let your hand guide you as you're doing it, because I've realized that a lot of times when you let your finger guide you instead of like your non-dominant hand, then it actually like helps you be able to do a lot more than you would be able to. And like I said, as long as you take your time and like go slowly at things, it won't be like as bad. I feel like it's bad when you're like a rushing trying to get things done. And I feel like with me, I'm like exhausted, and so like I'm brushing a little bit, which I probably shouldn't be, but like I said, I'm exhausted. It is 12 o'clock my time, and my butt is tired. I used to be these like type of people. I used to be the type of people that would like stay up at nighttime and like just hang out, but not me no more. I'm exhausted. Staying up late at night is definitely a no-go for me no more. I used to be like that, and now as a mom, my butt is bed at like 9 o'clock, but I stay up a little late when I do my nails. I don't like how my camera keeps falling down. There we go. Maybe that's down. But we're gonna let my nails go in the UV light 2 times. And then afterwards we're all good. But what do y'all think? Y'all like these? Do y'all think I should do 3D art? I know like I keep asking that question. I see some people keep coming on, some people going off. So like I don't know what I should do. So I wanna ask I wanna ask y'all if y'all think I should do 3D art on there. And once these are done, then I'm going to move on to the next. Okay, I am exhausted. But anyways, so once I finish these ones, I'm going to let it get done. And I'm about to add the second coat of the pink bubble to it. And once I do that, I'm going to do my thumbnail and I'm going to add a top coat and let that settle. Then I'm going to do the French tips in the blue and then put the top coat on that again. And after that, it should be done. And then I'm going to let y'all let me know what I should do. Because I honestly don't know what I should do. I don't know if doing a doing 3D art will look good and all that. Or if it's too much. There we go. And like I said, just always go slow and steady on things. Like, as long as you don't rush on things, like, it will look nice. I feel like when you rush on things is when it's not. But I'm just debating on if I should do 3D art or not. What do y'all think? And I see, the reason why I keep asking that is because I see people, like, on here and all that, so I don't know what y'all think I should do. And I want to get y'all honest opinion and all that. But I'm going to show y'all what these look like. I'm just doing 2 coats of the pink bubble. And after I do the pink bubble, I'm going to add a... What is going on? There we go. There we go. I'm going to add a base coat. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to fix my nail. But these are how they look. And then these are how they finish. And they look like so cute. And so we're going to make these look like these. And then I'm going to let y'all determine if I should do 3D art. But I'm going to let these dry for, I think, 3 rounds. And once these dry 3 times, I'm going to do my thumb. And once my thumb is done, I'm going to do a top coat. And then I'm going to let y'all decide what I should do. I also think, like, also with doing nails and all that, like, I get more excited, I feel like, doing my nails, but, like, especially when I go out in the public, people like look at my nails and they're like, "Oh, I like your nails," and I like to be able to tell them like, "Yeah, I did that and all that," because used to I would get my nails constantly done because I didn't like the way my nails looked, and I feel like being able to not have to spend $50 on nails all the time is like well worth it. Like this month, I spent $10 on this, and I had to get me some new top coat and base coat, and so like it didn't spend that much. I spent like maybe like 20 something dollars on it, but these are gonna like this is gonna last me like probably like 20 like times, maybe more, because I've done this and I bought this at the beginning, and since I bought this at the beginning, it literally has lasted me like almost a year, and I've used it on my hands, my pedicure, my sister's nails, like everything. Whoops, y'all about to almost fell. That's what I'm saying. Like, although like D&D is like expensive, their product lasts such a long time that like it's not worth it. And I feel like if you do the math figuring of like buying like the products here and there, like last month I did white French tips on my nails and already had the white nail polish. So I literally was not out nothing, and I was able to make it last a long time. And so like when I did my nails that month, I pretty much did it for free because I already had the stuff before. And that's why I think like doing my nails by myself and not having to pay nobody, I'm saving money in the long run, which is amazing. I feel like it's nice too to, you know, go out and get your nails done sometimes, but for me, I think it's just therapeutic whenever I'm just doing my nails by myself, and I just sit down. Sometimes I'll watch like TV or my TV shows or like a movie, and I do my nails for like 4 hours, and I think it looks like amazing and all that. But like I said, like most people like to get their nails done like at a nail salon because, you know, they like just having their alone time. But my alone time is nice, just doing it by myself and saving money at the same time. Because at nighttime, my daughter's asleep, my husband's asleep, so then it's just me, and being able to do nails is amazing. But like I said, I see a lot more people on here. I just finished my base coat on these ones, and now I'm gonna add a top coat, and they're gonna look like this. Should I add 3D art, which is in this? You make 3D art on my nails, or should I just leave them blue and all that? Because what I would do is, oops, y'all fell, which I know is gonna happen. Oh no, let's see, y'all. What did I do? Hold up. There we go. My bad, y'all. Oh no, everybody's dropping. My bad. Give me 1 second, and then I'll go back to my question that I was having. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hopefully my phone doesn't drop again. Okay. But yeah, anyways, should I keep these nails be like the way they are and just do the same thing to these ones where I add blue French tips, or should I add 3D art to these blue nails and make it look like an ocean is like crashing by and all that and having cute little like 3D art on it? Or should I just leave them with the blue French tips? I don't know what I should do. So y'all like leave in the comments below what I should do. Anyways, with enough with me rambling, let me just go ahead and just add the base coat to this one. Like I said, oh crap, like I just messed up because I was too busy talking. There we go. Always make sure to start like at the like top and go very slowly and not like try to get at the at your skin, because when it dries, you don't want it to dry like on your skin and all that, because then it's just not gonna look like a nail salon. So I totally recommend y'all just like taking your time and letting it just dry naturally. But there we go. We're gonna let this cure, and once this cures, I'm gonna add the top coat, and then I'm gonna add the blue French tips to make them look like this. And I feel like for the blue French tips, yeah, hopefully it doesn't fall. I don't know what's up with this thing. It just does not want to stay put. If it falls again, I'm gonna fix it. But anyways, I'm gonna do with the blue French tips, and I feel like with the blue French tips, it's always important to do like 2 coats if you don't want it to be very dull. Because I feel like when I did a 1 French tips, like 1 coat of the blue French tips, it was kind of blending in with the nude color, and I did not like that at all. I wanted a cute like little undertow, and it looks super cute. I really like it, and I feel like it looks more like summery. My favorite color is blue, so I think it goes really cute. If you haven't noticed, my cabinets are blue. Okay, so now that we got 1 coat done, oh, they said you're supposed to do actually 2 coats, so let that, and then after that, I'm gonna add 1 more coat, then I'm gonna add the top coat, then I'm gonna do the French tips, then I'm gonna add the top coat, and then just let me know if I should do the 3D art. I'm debating on it, but I'm really leaning on doing it, but I'm not sure. Because part of me is like, I want to, but I don't know if it'll look cute. I'm just waiting for my nail to dry, and once this one dries, I'm gonna add 1 more coat to it, and then I'm gonna do a top coat of the D&D. And the good thing with the D&D brand too is like I said, like I never experienced any like chipping or anything. So now that's done. Let's go ahead, add another one, and this is the last one of the base. It just looks so pretty. I totally recommend it. Whoa. My bad. Maybe that will stay. And then I'm going to show y'all what it looks like afterwards. I don't know why my phone keeps like not liking this thing. Like, please, do not. Just stay put. I think it's my time to go to bed, but I'm not gonna go to bed yet. I want y'all to let me know if I should do 3D art on these nails. Like, I'm not sure. I'm finishing this one off, and I gotta add blue French tips to these, and then do a top coat, and then I'm going to try it. But I enjoy y'all like just staying with me and chit-chatting though. It's like really, really good. And also too, I'm like wanna like show y'all like the step-by-steps of what I do and all that. It's really nice. This is almost done, and then I'm gonna do the top coat. And the good thing with it being done almost, I'm just gonna go ahead and secure it. And then this is secured. Now we're doing the top coat. Oh crap, the top coat almost came undone. Okay. Now for the top coat, you really don't need that much. A lot literally goes a long way. Oh crap. Okay, and we're just gonna continue. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Sorry, y'all. And once these top, Like, usually what I do is, like I did to the other ones, is I worked one nail at a time, but my butt's tired. Okay. Now, you got the top coat on there. We're gonna let these sit in there for 2 times. So, like, 60 and 60. Because with this, it has, like, it has a button that you just push and it says 60 on it. So you push it, like, 2 times, and it's usually, like, cures it, like, all the way. But, so like I said, sometimes, like, I do one at a time, and it cures it more times because, like I said, like, I am, like, a lot of times when I'm going out and about, I don't want to have to worry about my nails being wet and all that, so making sure to actually double cure it is, like, really nice. But I feel like before, I used to do my nails without the UV light, and it was, like, a pain in the butt. This UV light has changed my life, and it's, like, it's been with me for a year. I want those UV lights that you literally can just, like, hold above and, like, push a button and, like, hold it above your nail. I feel like that would be nice, like, when I'm, like, trying to dry the glue. I feel like that would dry it super fast and all that because it's a UV light and all that. But we're just gonna let this cure for like 3 times because it is a top coat, and I want to make sure the top coat is good because I don't want I don't want the top coat mixed in with the actual fingernail polish itself. And the good thing is with this base coat, well, not base coat, with this blue color, it's not like so bright, so I think it's super cute. And the good thing is the fact that this should last until the end of June. And so I'll probably redo my nails. I usually do my nails like every 4 weeks, but I think I'm going to do my nails before my sister's wedding. So maybe like in 3 weeks. I know that. So I'm not sure yet. But I might leave it out and don't know. I know that. I'm not quite sure yet. But I do know that one thing for sure is, like, these nails will literally last, like, a whole month, which is really nice, too. I'm just, like, waiting on these nails to dry. Okay, we're going to cure it one more time. And then I'm going to do my thumbnail. I'm going to let it have the top coat. Then we're going to try the French tips, and unless y'all tell me I should do 3D art, I don't know if I'm gonna do 3D art tonight just because I'm so exhausted. But if y'all want me to do 3D art, I definitely will stay on and do 3D art because I don't mind doing it for y'all. But like I said, I like just to chill with y'all. I think it's good. Sorry, my phone keeps falling too. Like I said, I need to get like a better like stand for it and all that. My mom has like this like one stand that you just prop your phone on. I really need one like that. It was really nice. I like put my iPad on there when I was doing my sister's nails, and I was like looking at my like video. But I just need to really get me a good stand. If I had a stand that had like those big old lights on it, I feel like that would be nice too, because I like those things. Especially sometimes when I do like YouTube shorts, I need like bright lights and all that because my house is like not the brightest there is. Like, it's bright, but not bright. Okay. Okay. So that's how that is. And we're going to cure this one. Then that's done on that hand. Then we're going to move on to the blue. And once the blue is done, you're going to add the top coat, and technically you'll be done. Unless y'all want me to do a 3D art, I will be done then. But please don't fall. Please don't fall. Like, I'm trying to get my phone to stay put, bro. Okay. But like I said, like, I might do 3D art. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do. Please do not fall. My phone keeps shaking. There we go. No, there's a bubble in it. Oh, wow. Freaking sucks. You see I had a bubble in my nail. I didn't even realize I had a bubble in my nail until last minute, which sucks, but oh well. Oh, goodness gracious. But the good thing is the fact that my nails are almost done, and I think these look cute, and I think I might just leave the blue French tips for today. And if I do a 3D art one, I will do like a cute transition for like a short. I'm just really am tired today, so I'm gonna finish up this video for y'all, like doing my other nails, and I'm gonna show you my end result. And I think I might go to bed. I'm not quite sure yet, but I would like to do the 3D art, but like I said, like I'm not quite sure yet. And once this dries, it should be good. My nails like are very finicky sometimes. And plus, the reason why I might not do my 3D art tonight is because my phone is on a low percentage, and I'm using my charger right now to plug up this UV light. So that's why I need like a better setup. That way I don't have to worry about none of that. Okay. And look how dry that is, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Now we're just really gonna make sure this freaking phone. Oops. There we go. That's weird. Okay. So now we're gonna do the art work. Like I said, I'm not right-handed, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. That one looks okay-ish. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to like stay focused. This box keeps like moving, so it's like aggravating me. There we go. But like I said, I am like really focusing. I'm just trying to like get the... I am definitely not right-handed. So like this is like a pain in the butt, bro, to do when you're not right-handed. I give props to like everybody that like does their nails by themselves, because I do my nails by myself, but it always throws me off. Okay, so that's how these look. So pretty. And we're gonna do my thumbnails. Okay. Okay. That's how these look. They look so pretty. We're gonna cure them. And my phone is about to die. It is literally on 3%. And I'm trying to get it to last until the end of this video, so like I'm hoping it doesn't die and all that. So like if it gets to 1%, I'm gonna just go ahead and end the chat, but I'm gonna stay on until 1%. And all that. My phone is on 3% though right now. I'm gonna let this cure, and then I'm gonna do a second coat of these. Ooh, there's a bug. But anyways, though, I'm gonna let my phone get on to 1%, and then I'm gonna let go. But it was nice having y'all on this chat and all that. Like I said, I really enjoy just doing my nails and like showing y'all like how to step by step on how to do that. And I'm gonna actually make a like video. If y'all like a video of me how to do my nail tutorial, I can do that too, and just break down each step and everything you need for that. I can definitely do that. Like I said, you just gotta let me know, because I don't know and all that, but just let me know, and I don't mind doing that at all. But I'm almost done. I'm just trying to let these finish up drying. Then I'm gonna do another blue, and then I'm gonna do the top coat, and then they should be done, which I'm excited about. I'm just waiting for this one to finish. These nails sometimes like takes forever. Okay. And once these like done, I'm just gonna like do a second coat and then do a top coat. Then after you do the top coat, if you're pretty much done, you just add cuticle oil. Like that's the next step after that, is you just add cuticle oil, and that is that. Your nails will look cute. They will look like you got them done in a nail salon, and that is it. And if you want to do like 3D art, you can, but I don't think today I'm gonna do 3D art, because like I said, my phone is about to die and everything, so I don't want my phone to die on y'all. But I'm gonna do one more coat of each one. I'm just making sure my phone doesn't get to 1%. Okay. But yeah, my phone is definitely about to get to 1%. Okay. Well, anyways, y'all, my phone is about to die. But these are what the end products will look like, is with these nails. These nails are not quite done yet, but these are how they will look, which I think are super cute. Whoops, I got blue on me. But these are how they will look. These are not they're not done quite yet on this hand, but this one is done. And these are how they will look. They look super cute. Just be careful, because like me, I cut my cuticle, so you gotta be very careful. But look how cute they are. I think they're super cute. And you just add cuticle oil, and they're done. But thank you so much for being on the live with me. And like I said, like I will get back on the live next week. I really enjoy y'all just chilling, relaxing with me, and hanging out with me, and watching me do my nails, and answering some questions. But I will definitely get on next week. And until then, y'all have a wonderful night, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.